What's up, Filipino women? When your family stops loving you and starts loving your money. Let me ask you something that will hurt, but it's the truth. If you stop sending money today, will they still call you? Will they still check on you? Or will you suddenly become selfish, changed, or ungrateful? Because the moment your value drops when the money stops, that's when you realize they don't miss you. They miss your money. If this hurts, subscribe now to Filipina Landlord in America, because we talk about truths nobody wants to admit. Welcome back to Filipina Landlord in America. If you're working abroad, sacrificing your health, your youth, your peace, and somehow you're still the villain when you say no more, this video is for you. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, because this message needs to reach every overseas Filipina who feels used. Your family. Slowly associate your love with money, not presents. Here's how this happens, slowly, quietly, and painfully. At first, your family misses you. They miss your voice, your hugs, your presence at the table. But then, money starts coming in. You send money for food, for school, for bills, for emergencies. And little by little, something dangerous happens. They stop asking, "How are you?" and start asking, "How much will you send?" Your love is no longer measured by calls or concern. It's measured by remittances. If money arrives, you're a good daughter, a good sister, a good wife, a good mother. But the moment you say, "I can't send more, I need to save, I don't agree with gambling or wasteful spending," suddenly you're cold, you've changed, you're selfish. That's because your presence disappeared years ago, and they replaced it with money. They no longer feel your absence because money fills the space where love used to be. This happens to so many families in the Philippines because overseas work trained everyone to believe one lie. If you love us, you will send money. No questions asked. And that is emotional conditioning, not love. Real love cares about your exhaustion, your mental health, your future, your boundaries. Money-based love only cares about how much, how often, and what happens when you say no. That's why when you stop funding gambling or unnecessary spending, anger appears. Because you didn't just cut money, you broke the illusion of entitlement. And listen carefully. If love disappears when money stops, then money, not love, was the foundation. The truth: you did not abandon your family. You refused to fund destruction. You chose discipline over guilt. You chose survival over emotional blackmail. And that takes courage. If this video described your life, comment down below, "I'm awake now." Like this video so other overseas Filipinas don't feel alone. Share this with someone who needs permission to say no. And subscribe to Filipina Landlord in America, where we speak the truth, even when it hurts. Because healing starts with honesty. You are not wrong. You are not selfish. You are finally choosing yourself. And always remember this, my friends. Always set aside part of your income, because you will need it later in life, especially as you get older. Thanks for watching, and have a great day, everybody.